The next test is whether or not we get a line item veto out of the United States Senate. Line item veto is an important tool for controlling spending. It allows the president to target unnecessary spending that sometimes lawmakers put into large bills. Today, when a lawmaker loads up a good bill with wasteful spending, they don't have any choices. I either sign the bill with the bad spending or veto the whole bill that's got good spending in it. And I think it'd be wise, if we're seriously concerned about wasteful spending, to enable the executive branch to interface effectively with the legislative branch to eliminate that kind of wasteful spending. And so we proposed the line item veto that the House of Representatives passed. Under this proposal, the President can approve spending that's necessary, redline spending that's not, and send back the wasteful and unnecessary spending to the Congress for a prompt up or down vote. In other words, it's a collaborative effort between the two branches of government, all in, and making sure we can earn the trust of the taxpayers. Listen, the line item veto works. 43 governments of both parties have this authority. And they use it effectively to help restrain spending in their state budgets. I've talked to some of these governors. Used to be a governor. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to line item veto being an effective tool. The line item veto provides a lot of advantages, and one of them is it acts as a deterrent. See, when legislators think they can slip their individual items in the spending bill without notice, they do it. If they think that they're going to try to slip something in and it gets noticed, it means they're less likely to try to do so. We want to make sure that the system we have here in Washington is transparent and above board and fair to the people's taxpayers' money. And one way to do so is to make sure that the President can work with the Congress through the line item veto proposal I submitted. I strongly urge the United States Senate to take this matter up and pass it into law. We're dealing with a short-term deficit. But there's another challenge that we face. In the long run, the biggest challenge to our nation's economic health is the unsustainable growth in spending for entitlement programs, mandatory programs such as Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. Millions of our fellow Americans rely on these programs for retirement and health care needs. They're important programs. But the spending for these programs is growing faster than inflation, faster than the economy, and faster than our ability to pay for them. To solve the problem, we need to cut entitlement spending. We need to do something about it. What we need to do. One reason Secretary Paulson agreed to join this administration is because he wants to get something done about it, these entitlement programs, and I wanted to work with him. You know, it's so much easier just to shove these problems down the road. The easy fix is to say, let somebody else deal with it. But this administration is going to continue trying to work with Congress to deal with these issues. That's why I ran for office in the first place, to confront big problems and to solve them. That's why Henry Paulson made the tough decision to leave the comfort of private life to come in and do something good for this country. And the United States Congress needs to feel that same sense of obligation. The time of playing politics with Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid is over. We need to fix this for younger generations of Americans. I'm optimistic about the future of this country because I'm optimistic about because I understand the nature of the people we got here. I mean, we're an entrepreneurial people. We're hardworking, decent group of citizens. And the role of government is to foster the entrepreneurial spirit. to encourage people. And one way you do that is to keep people's taxes low, let them keep more of their own money. We got great faith in the people's ability to spend their money wiser than the federal government can do. And our faith in the people is improved by the numbers we're talking about today. We said we got an economic issue, and we're going to let you have more of your money to help us recover from recession, stock market correction, and terrorist attacks, and war, natural disasters, and the people haven't lived long, have they? This economy is strong. We also said, let's just be patient about solving this federal deficit. We're not going to take money out of your pocket. Let's grow our way out of it. Let's keep to set priorities when it comes to spending. You keep the people's taxes low, the revenue will catch up to our treasury and a half. And we're reducing that federal deficit to the people's hard work and wise policies in Washington, D.C. Today's a good day for the American taxpayer. Tax relief is working, the economy is growing, revenues are up, the deficit's down all across this great land. Americans are realizing their dreams and building better futures for their families. I want to thank you all for supporting the policies. Thank you for giving me a chance to thank everybody, members of Congress for doing good work. God bless you all.